All right. Hello and welcome to another Ivy Games Weekly. I am joined by not Austin Harrison.
Yeah, not Austin.
Not Austin. That's what we'll call him. The whole rest of this is
a special guest.
Special guest, not Austin, Maxwell Anderson.
Thank you, Zachary.
Oh,
we got that.
we got the. I've got comments. We're gonna do comments.
Questions?
Please, questions and comments. Really, I will read your comments. We're gonna do questions and comments. We're gonna do a live stream of some gameplay. We're playing zombies versus monsters in this game that we call Mythic Mischief. We are the preview page. Is that what it's called? The preview page is live on Gamefound.com, which you might be actually watching us there because it's also posted on the Gamefound page, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing questions. So we'll take question breaks. We got some questions ahead of time on Instagram, I think. So you can go post them over there, but preferably in the YouTube comments. We could just get into a game and then we'll take little question breaks.
Sorry, your mic is hitting
Sam?
your beard.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's better.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Wanting to hear me better. It's always a good thing. So I'm playing the zombies today. You're playing the Frankenstein's monsters.
That's new for you.
I know, it's been a while. This is usually Austin. I'm pretending to be Austin. And that's a good reminder. So Austin is not with us today because of technical difficulties. We forgot our AirPods is really what it is.
Yeah.
And Max wore the wrong pants.
Yeah.
the AirPods were in his other pants.
It's absolutely true. That's why we're here right now.
It's a classic problem, really. Everyone can relate. So sadly, no giveaway. I am much less generous than Austin, and very anti-giveaway is my stance. And so no
Left
giveaways
to our own
on the
devices,
show
no
today.
giveaway.
No, that's not true. Austin's going to be doing a giveaway next week to make up for this. So 2 giveaways next week. So you might as well just stop watching. No giveaways here. There's nothing to see here other than Mythic Mischief. Making sure we're not getting any questions. All right, so we're not going to teach. Hopefully you know how to play. If you don't know how to play, just go to youtube.com, type up at the top how to play Mythic Mischief. There's a whole thing there. I'm telling you how to play over there. But don't do that now because this is live. So we're going to play. You want to roll some dice?
Yeah.
So who goes first here?
So no questions out the gate?
I don't have any questions yet.
I give you questions.
Yeah, he's got questions. Sam's got questions.
Oh, Sam's going to hit me.
We should re-roll after questions.
Oh, great. 2 phones here. Let's start out with some questions. All right, we've got Common Thief starting out. You ever think of selling a board and character extension for later for bigger friend groups and longer games? I don't know. We ever thought about that?
Just a bigger board?
Selling a board and character extension later for bigger friend groups and longer games.
We've not thought about it.
We have not thought about it. Have we tried a 5-player variant of this game or 6 players?
We have not.
I
two
had,
boards?
So, what's stopping us?
What?
I don't know. They're talking to me off screen. We had thought about, so I'm understanding this question as, the amount of people that can play. Bigger friend groups, longer games. I could see a 3v3 game with 3 boards or something like that. So, Blitz Mode, right? You could play 4 players.
Yeah.
And I think it could work.
Well, in the double board version, that could happen.
Yeah, you could
now.
You could try it. So if you just buy the big box and you try it, people are mouthing things to me off screen. I don't know what's happening. There's no 6-player version of this game.
They're talking about the big box.
They're talking about the big box,
where you could technically
play with six players. It's great.
Though we have not tried.
We have not tried it, but give it a shot at home.
You have everything available to you in that box.
4 to 8 months from now. Maybe higher. I don't know. Okay. I rolled a 5.
We had to re-roll after questions.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
I still.
You still lost 1-0 right now.
Yeah.
Naturally, I'm going to defer because if I defer, I get a tome, and I like that because it makes my character stronger. So while you're placing your people out there, if you wouldn't mind setting us up with the before lunch card, I'll take another question. Do you have a prediction of how many backers you will have?
Whoa.
Oh no. I'm like, how many backers do we have for Veiled Fate? At least 12. Like, there were dozens of people back in that one.
There are dozens of us.
I'm the wrong person to ask in this question. Like, we've got 2,500 followers on there right now. These are hard questions. What do you got?
I'm sure Austin is so happy with you right now.
The comments are saying 6 players confirmed in the comments, so this is going super well.
I mean, you could do it.
I think it is possible. We've talked about it, never tested it.
Nope.
How many backers do you think that we will have? I'm like totally blanking on the number. Let's shoot for 10,000.
I like that.
10,000 backers?
I'll take over.
Sam, do you remember how many backers we had on Veiled Fate?
It's about 9,000.
Okay, cool.
10,000.
10,000. No. 11,432. That's my official guess.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, you taking the under or the over?
Over.
Taking the over. All right, I like it. What you got? What in the out? Hit us up in the comments. How many backers do you think we're gonna have? I'm gonna place my characters.
No, I gotta play some. Get out of here.
Oh, okay. You're gonna place your characters.
Take
And we do have other angles. Is that correct on this stream? This is great. I don't have a monitor to see what angle we're on, but hopefully Austin isn't watching.
You know he is.
We're ruining his show. All right, so a lot of questions came in about different kind of factions. So some pitches that are coming in, which is fun. Any plans for demons or angel factions? This is from MK Hadan.
It'd be very fun.
Angel seems like, I love demon. Demon's a great idea. Angel
against angels.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all of our mythic factions are like kind of more classic, like villain characters. So like the demons kind of fits into that theme for me, whereas like angels
Are wizards?
I mean, it depends upon
evil?
what. Not necessarily. I guess they have.
No, I
they
see
have
what
different
you're saying.
allegiances.
Though.
Yeah. All right, my placement. All right, so the Tome Keeper is headed over here towards this one. The goal of the game, just in case you haven't ever seen anything before this, I don't know how you got here, but welcome. We're trying to get our opponents caught by the Tome Keeper. The Tome Keeper is returning books in the Mythic Manor Library. If they get caught, they get taken off the board, and we would score a point if it was the other person that gets taken off the board. And then they'll come back on your next turn, so don't worry. They're not like dead or anything. That would be awful. And you're going first.
I will.
All right.
Coming off of 2 games.
2 L's.
That, for me, they did not go well. Especially that last one.
Yeah. So you went Franks again.
Yeah.
This is your faction.
Go with what you know. Yeah.
A middle board placement. I feel good about it. We'll see how that works out for me. While you're thinking about your, there are a couple chat ideas on some more factions. We've got, let's see, mummies, skeletons, fish people.
Mummies would be very fun.
I like mummies.
Plus,
I can
the
see the art
minis?
for it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sold. No. I'm sure we'll talk about it. Then somebody said, do you need an underwater board for fish people?
Yeah.
You should have an underwater variant. Oh, this is interesting.
Don't they make those like waterproof, like floaty?
Like play Mythic Mischief in a hot tub?
Yeah.
Just like floating
If
up
just that
top.
one faction can do it though.
Centaur faction. I'm into that. That is nice. Also on Instagram,
cool
MK
names.
Hadan, mummies, sea monsters,
Nice.
skeletons, argons, gorgons.
Gorgons.
There it is. Gorgons or alien factions. We've been divided a little bit about aliens.
I just
you just did a turn.
I grabbed a bunch of tomes
Great.
and then called it.
Called it. All right, my turn. Let's see. So 1's off the board. The Tome Keeper is headed over here towards number 2. We're moving 4 spaces on the Tomekeeper phase. Before lunch, which is the mode. The game is split into 2 phases, before and after lunch, which are what these cards are here, showing where the destinations are. Let's see. All right, I got to get my mindset in the way that zombies move mythics. They move on the diagonal. I also I'm able to push walls a little bit. Can I push walls? I don't play zombies super often. Can I push a wall over your character?
You definitely could.
Definitely could, okay. I'm not saying it's a good idea.
It's well within your power.
It is within my power, okay. So right now it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, problematic. Is there a way to force it a different way?
Not seeing it.
I'm not seeing it either, but I am seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is like so 1, 2, and then a ba-boom. 1, 2.
I know I say this a lot, but I gotta pay attention to what you guys are doing.
So that's my infect. I have a toss move that I could use if I wanted to. My toss is my wall movement, and I just have a single move left, which isn't good.
You went second?
I did go second, and so I should. So I went second. I forgot to place my tome that I got for going second.
Mm-hmm.
I almost always slot it on move, so I hope you will forgive the convenience of that placement. Okay, so right now the Tomekeeper is going to end right there. I'm just going to be, I think I'm going to be a little bit resigned to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and pick up another tome right there. Because I like being right here, because you're going to have a hard time throwing me right there. And I bet you this one's just done. I believe in you. I think you're going to be able to get it.
I think it's easier to get the other guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
I'll get both.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got you once.
All right.
That's a point on the board for moi. Austin's usually the one playing this faction. I should have gotten some tips. Some tips from Austin before we started this.
Austin, if you're out there.
Put some tips in the chat. All right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Lost the questions. They're gone forever behind the password. See what we got over on YouTube.
Austin slacked you some things.
Oh, great. It's probably like
some tips and tricks.
It's probably like you're doing really good.
I'm sure
on
it
this
is.
show. Okay, here's a good one. Which faction was the hardest to conceptualize and make? I know what mine is. What you got before you take your turn?
I mean, I think the ghosts.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
Like it was just so like we batched kind of the first 6 probably together, and then we kind of was like, well, we could really use a 7th because more is better, but we really had like honed in on these ones. We had lived with them for a while, and then it was like ghosts. We needed another one. I don't know. There are a lot of like awesome mythic like character ideas.
And I'm backing up real quick.
Okay, back it up.
Where was I? Oh, I came in here.
I don't even remember. I've been talking.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'm not cheating.
You keep them honest, everybody. The move set on that was like and that's what really actually hoping to have your help during the Gamefound is as we start to talk about future expansions. Like it was getting harder towards the end to like really come up with great move sets that feel unique, specific to the faction itself, but also different enough that it like deserves to exist. And so like we're really excited that you are all excited about the game and will come in and kind of help us ideate a little bit for future expansions during this campaign. So please hit us up not only with ideas for factions, but new move sets that are specific to factions. So
And
what you got?
the ghost did turn out.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
Love them. They're. I was in.
They're tough to play.
They're advanced for sure. They play like so. Wizards for me is easiest faction. Ghost plays similar to the Wizards because you can swap players with their move mythic, but it's like a super advanced version of the easiest version in the game, which I think is a fun addition.
All right, so I barged that, came over through you, and
Yeah.
if I had one more move, I can get 2 of you, but I don't have one more move.
How would you do it?
If I threw you over there,
Okay.
backed up, distracted, it would
you
take
got to
that
distract
way.
right
I
now?
do.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way you're getting me if you didn't have a distract. But
Close though. Okay.
oh, and that last question was. Actually, I don't know who the last question was, but Austin said I need to say who the questions are from, and I will do that now.
Yeah, I'm calling it there.
I think maybe that was Tech Ninja. There's 2 questions from Tech Ninja. Got it. Okay, so that last one was Tech Ninja. Another one, favorite faction.
The Franks.
The Franks. Right, I used to be Team Wizards. I'm now Team Witches. Witches are my fave.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I love their super. I think it's my favorite thing to do in the game is the remodel. Like you can just shape the game, and it really makes for these massive turns that I love. Why is Monsters your favorite?
The throw, you can get people so far in one move.
As evidenced in this game.
Yeah.
So far.
And will continue to happen as I finally beat you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
So it'll be...
Okay, so the Tomekeeper has hit number 2. We're tied
It's
up.
done.
1-1. And the Tomekeeper is heading back towards the middle. We got no clutter in the middle of the board. It's kind of fun.
You do have...
What's up?
Do you have a distract? Oh, good.
I did not.
No, it wouldn't matter.
I did not slot a distract.
No, I did just let you get 2 without even doing anything.
Without even doing anything.
Well, like
With
moving. You don't have to move.
I don't have to move to get 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I really
I'm
don't.
too offense focused in this game for
I
my
love
own
it.
good.
I will take it. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're very kind. I really appreciate it.
I have all my tomes.
Um,
You can't do it all.
I'm gonna get all my tomes too. Nope, maybe not. All right, so right now the Tomekeeper could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I did luckily slot 2 of my infects, which is the zombies move other mythic action. So I'm gonna use this one to infect. What is it? Beast, I think is his name.
Yes.
Beast to right there, and then I don't remember her name. I should though. It's basically my job.
Do you remember this one?
Nope. Do you?
I thought
Chip?
if I had 2 of them, I was gonna make up names.
No, I should remember it. I love the peanut gallery back here. They're just like waving hands.
Yeah,
around.
shout them out if you know them.
Yeah, shout them out if you know them. Help us out. 1, 2. No, I'm not done.
Like, you're not getting
Yeah,
your
I'm not
tomes.
getting my tomes. All right, so we got definitely a single move right here. Let's see. I use these 2. I got 4 move left. I also have a wall push called toss. Let's see. What else is there? You seen something? You looked
No.
concerned all of a sudden.
No, you already got 2 of me. I think I'm...
Let's.
Fine with
I
that.
really want to be able to get some more tomes, and we're gonna end right here, which is a wonderful spot to end. I bet you, I actually could end right here, and you'd have a hard time getting me.
I'd like to know how that's gonna work out for you.
I've gotten 2 tomes on this turn, right? I just forgot to put it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's 1. I can't make it back to this tome though, which is kind of a bummer. It's gonna end right here. Come here. How many distracts?
Only
you
one
got here?
distract.
Okay. The interesting thing about Franks that I'm learning playing against the Franks.
Stay close.
Stay close. Which like it feels so wrong, especially when I like play so much as the Wizards, and it's like stay close is like no. You want to get as far away as you can from the Franks.
But even the Tome Keeper, if you like hug around the Tome Keeper,
yeah,
I can't.
He
get
gets in
you
your
anywhere.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I got 3 move. I'm gonna
Go hide.
go hide. 1, 2. I just said stay close, and then I ran away. Great at following my own advice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Got you twice. It's 3-1. Gonna go for some more questions. Austin, I think you might be. It's hard for me to watch both YouTube and Slack at the same time. So if any YouTube comments come in, feel free to post them over in Slack if you are still watching. Kung Fu Quickness. Hello, Dane. Or did I just out Dane? It's not his name. It's something else. Were any factions canned along the way?
Oh, interesting.
Any factions we left out that we were just like, no? Honestly,
I don't.
I think Nate pitched some that we were like, no. When it was time to make the ghosts, there were some pitches in there that were pretty cool.
But I don't think we ever made any moves for any.
The ghosts used to be like not the hipster kids though. There was a couple things that they were almost.
Yes. I wish I remember what they were.
I wish I remembered what they were too.
Nate, if you're watching.
That would be awesome. I hope he is. So really, no. Like I don't. Maybe we should have. I feel like we like left some good ideas on the table because we didn't even throw any out. But I like the ones we got.
Yeah.
So
They're great.
we got NP Matthew. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
You ever done it? You ever tried?
Who licks a lollipop?
But have you tried because of the question?
No.
Oh.
Your tongue would be destroyed.
That's
Those
not the
things
question, though. If you could.
If you could, I'd estimate. That's a lot of licks. Like early thousands. 1,100 licks.
15, 20,000.
Same number of backers as we were going to get on Gamefound. All right, I need to do my cleanup phase.
That's what I'm waiting for. I need to see what you're getting.
Going with a distract. If I could rotate these dice.
Who did you get
And
last turn? You got.
Which characters did I get?
Yeah. She was in there, right?
Yeah, she was in there. Yep.
All right. Switching there.
And these 2.
Yeah.
I got those 2. 2 and 3.
All right. Just so you can see what's going on.
Okay.
1, 2,
Show me.
barge.
1, 2 barge. I like it. All right, Austin says I need to go back to the stream, but there are a few more questions in here, so I'll come back to the YouTube comments momentarily. How many times did Austin? This is from Tech Ninja again. How many times did Austin have to restart 3D printing?
Oh.
I lost count.
Yeah.
Like the poor man, just reprinting all the time. It was every day. Like we would have there was a while where we were really failing prints like left and right. So dozens of failed prints at this point. It's been rough. Thank you, Austin, for making all of these miniatures. And then we're over here breaking off their heads and stuff. No respect. Cool. Let's see. Jumping back over to YouTube. How's this turn going for you? I'm going to look at some questions.
I'm done.
You're done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. So, going to hide.
Oh, I like that wall move.
It worked
That
out
was a
pretty
nice
well.
play.
No throws necessary.
I thought I was in a good spot. I was in a great spot for the throw as a defensive move against the throw, but not in a good spot against the barge.
Got to watch out for the barge. 1 point
It's 3-2 before lunch.
before lunch is done.
All right.
I can set up if you want to grab a question.
Yeah, sounds good. What was the first faction that you made? This is from Tomer K. Or was an easy pick because of their awesomeness? First faction. I mean, you had the idea for Clicks, which was the original working title of the game years ago.
Yeah.
And there was no monsters at that time, though. It was
There were
just
no-
normal,
Just humans.
just kids,
Kids.
school children. Throwing,
tomes,
like
if you got 'em.
spitballs at people and stuff. Oh, put out tomes.
Where are your
Where are all
tomes?
my tomes? There's some over here off camera. We got one here. How many do I need?
3
4-ish.
ish. 3, I think.
All right, 3 on the board. But then, so then at some point we were just like, maybe we should fuse it with another idea. Harry Potter said no. Let's see.
I mean, Wizards, came out the gate.
I think you're right. I think Wizards was probably like the first lock-in idea. Another one from Tomer K. What is the clutter made up of?
Piles of books.
In the illustration, it is just piles of books. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's really just like unorganized books around the library.
I don't know if you've been in libraries, but oftentimes there's a mound of books that you have to climb over.
Yep. Oh, wow. Austin already answered it in the chat.
Ooh.
The official answer from Austin. I guess we can all make
The
our own
official
official answers. Books the students have left laying around or stacks they
Yeah.
have knocked over. So, great answer, Austin.
I believe it is you. This was a real shame
Dude,
how this came out.
this has never happened to me before. I didn't even know this was possible.
I didn't think it is possible.
What's going on here? Look at that.
It's true. It worked.
This has never happened before ever.
Yeah.
We played so many games of this. So what we're talking about is the before lunch card ended at a 3 right here, and the after lunch card, the number 1, right there. I almost feel like this is an old card or something because I feel like we took all those out.
Yeah.
I think
Or-
it is, but we're gonna play it.
I mean, it really, really
Oh,
hurt
it
me.
really helps me out. This is great. Although, will it go that direction? So it's going to go past the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Oh,
it's
it's
the same.
tied, so you can go.
I can go that way.
That is not cool.
But only 3 moves.
You do have a distract,
Let's
so.
see. Here. Got
There's
in
a faster way than both of those.
There is.
Wait,
Sam
what?
says that there's a faster
They
way
have to
than
go
both
one of the
those.
ways.
So they're going to end here. Let me place, so it's going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see only 10s.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because they have to get to the 1 first.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't, it's not from here. But, all right, let's see. I would like to get some tomes. That would be nice. Seems like a nice cozy spot, surrounded by 3 walls. The tome play is difficult, though.
I'm sitting on 1, which is great. 2, actually, but that guy's not getting it.
That don't help you. I got 2 of these to play with, though.
Decay.
Decay. Ooh, we're in after lunch, everybody. I can use my after lunch special, which is once per turn, drop decay under a zombie. If an enemy enters that space, move them to any adjacent space and remove the decay. Oh, I've got a chance at a 3-turn right now. Let me give it a shot.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you know what? I don't have the wall. If I had 2 walls, I think I could do it. Let's see. 1. They're only moving 3 after lunch, though.
That's why a 3 would be very impressive.
Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm like now even like a little.
Yeah, how
worried
you
I'm
gonna
not
get
gonna 2. I went from 3 to be like maybe just 1. I don't know.
The one that's already there,
Yeah, the one.
where you could just leave.
Okay. Man, because this is a tough spot to be in for me with the toss, because like I can't push this way. This way doesn't help me. Where do I want to be? I don't know. I can't think of anything. That's all right though. I'll just get some tomes. That's fine. So I'm gonna go I don't think there's a way. I'm sure in the chat you could figure it out. Then instead of starting here, I'm gonna actually start there because that's also one of the options. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Grab that.
Nice.
That was an expensive tome get.
Yep.
But I'm good with it because I'm gonna be pretty far away. And then 1, 2. Grab that. And then there's no way I'm getting down there.
2 move left.
I got 2 movement left.
Plenty
I got
of infect.
Couple of infect going on here. 2 move left and a single infect. Let's see. I'm gonna push this. Here with one of my infects. Well,
Toss.
toss.
That's
Oh,
what
my
you're
toss.
doing.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna save my toss for next go around. I'm also I'm not gonna give you this for free, so I'm gonna push you once.
Oh,
Might as well. And
I haven't seen that
then
done before.
just the
Don't go in this tome.
the petty play. Of
Yep.
just like, yeah, you're gonna make you work for this tome.
When in fact, it will push your die down now, just for doing that petty
two.
infect. Is it worth
Worth
it?
it.
Is it?
I'm gonna probably slot one in there.
Oh,
So
all right.
yeah. All right, we got 1, 2.
That's it.
That's
All
fine.
right, I needed that.
That's a fine place. It's a fine place to be. I still have 2 points, so I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay about it. All right, while you're thinking, I'll come back to the cues. Can you tell us more about the Blitz mode? The playthrough is cool to watch, but I'm curious about details on how gameplay differs. So if you, no, we don't talk about it in the how to play video. So timed modes, big difference. 2 boards, big difference. So there's 2 boards, 2 tome keepers. The tome keepers have their own destinations, and they move independently, kind of on each of their boards. Then in a non-Blitz mode, 4-player game, you just play with 2 of your mythics. This one, you play with all the mythics. So there are 12 mythics on the board. Timed turns, you get 2 minutes per turn, and if a character gets out, they are out of the game permanently. So it's a last mythic standing type situation. Super fun. It's got a great chaotic energy to it.
It is very chaotic. I love it.
Yeah, it really, you just got to think on your feet, and it's a lot of fun. So, getting his phone back. Hello again.
All right, so just so you know, 1, 2, barge. You're not.
Oh, sorry, I'm not looking. That was a good joke. So for the tome keeper, it's better a book in his backpack than 2 on the floor.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was Tomer K again. And that was Chris Stevens asking about the Blitz mode. So thanks for your question, Chris.
Ooh.
All right, show me what you got.
That guy's out there.
Cool. He was out there the whole time.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
So came over here,
Okay.
barged,
Okay.
and then 1, 2, 3. We actually might run out here.
Run out of what?
Move. So throwing.
Okay.
So 1 throw there, and then I will do 1 move, and I will intimidate, and
Ooh,
last
pulling the
move
super.
and throw. This is what I do.
I missed the super use on my last turn, but it's fine.
This is what I do. I use all my move up, and I get 2 of you, and then I'm just there, in the way.
I'm into it.
That's the last time I do it. Mark my words.
I mean, you're not. Okay,
No, I
you're
am.
pretty in the way.
I am in the
You're
way.
pretty in the way.
If I do the distract like I planned, I would actually
You'd literally be in the way?
literally just get caught.
This is a far trek for the tome keeper. The poor tome keeper. He's got they got all their books on the back. Gotta make their way all the way across the board. It's rough.
All right. 1, 2. Oh, wait. I am going to distract, though. Distract 1. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Good play.
Well,
Ish.
I'll take ish. I got 2 of you. This is And it's going to be over before you would think, because these are not that far apart.
And no clutter in the middle of the board.
Yeah. You could end it.
I could
really, but
end it. I have an idea, though,
I didn't trap you.
that I'm pretty excited about. So, okay, here we go. Coming back.
Wait, what does your idea entail? What are you pitching? Like a 3 catch?
It's a 3 turn. I'm going for a 3 turn, a big one here. You really set me up for it.
I sure did.
Okay. I keep forgetting, and I'm forgetting to use my decay, but this turn should make up for it. All right, coming back right here. That's the place I need to be. And then also right, is this a spot? No, you're on that spot. Not a lot of great options right here. I'd love to be able to get down and get this tome. I could also go right here. That's fine. Okay, so first up, here we go. I'm going to distract. We'll use 1 distract, go right there.
Okay.
Then gonna move
I
up
should've-
here, pull the super. Neighboring Tomekeeper will move 2 spaces directly away from you.
Nice.
Gonna get this right
Yep.
here, getting me a point.
Remember, it's 1 though.
Oh, it's 1 space now.
It's
Good
still
thing I
fine.
didn't need it, because I was actually. It says 2. It was a little OP, and so we brought it down in the final game to 1 space directly away from you. Luckily, it wasn't needed here.
It was not.
So then I'm going to move back down. So this is 2 moves gone for me, and then use 1 infect to get you up here.
And that's all you need to
That's
do.
a 3. That's all I need to do. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. Grab my last tome, so that's gone. And we got 3 move left, 1 infect. Still got my toss and a distract.
How do you feel about the toss?
It's super hard to use.
It really is.
I mean, I think it's balanced with probably the best move mythic. It's the best move enemy mythic in the game, balanced with one of the weaker tosses, like one of the weaker.
And legendary
bookshelves.
is incredible.
I think I don't know. Austin would probably disagree with me. I think the legendary is fine.
It's the only legendary where you catch someone on it directly.
That is true, but it is basically just like another distract type.
Yes.
And so and it costs a whole tome.
For 2 distract, arguably, on a corner.
Yeah, but I would never slot it. I would never put a tome back
right.
on there. Austin does it all the time, so there's clearly a reason that I've yet to discover. Yeah. All right, I'm going to drop it to K this time. Because why not? Ooh, I should put it on some returning squares.
That's evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
drop one
blocking it?
right there just for fun. And then let's see. I think so. The Tomekeeper is gonna end up right there, headed back this way. You could throw me right there, so I do not like ending right here. It's a bad idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip this around, and then I am liking that. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Got them both.
Good 3 turn.
Thank you, sir. 1, 2.
It's been a while since
7 to
I've-
4.
I've done that.
What? Giving up a 3?
No, just gotten.
Oh, gotten a 3.
Yeah. Too long.
All right, returning to the comments. Sorry, I'm not as good as the comments as Austin. Any hint what the big box will contain gameplay wise? Is that public knowledge yet at this point? I think it is. Talk about big box, what it contains. It's good to talk about. So the big box has everything you need to play the Blitz game. That's like the biggest selling point. Or you could play 2 games simultaneously. So it's got like a tournament mode, and then it also includes all 7 factions in one nice little tidy box that fits in a calyx thing that you put it in there. We just checked today, just to make sure, double check.
So yeah, 2 boards.
2 boards. Blitz
8
mode.
clutter. So everything
Yeah.
out here
Duplicated.
doubled. 2 tome keepers.
Yep.
And then all factions.
Yeah, and we got these. We're looking at these dope game trays. They're not just in the big box, but
All right, where am I going?
They're actually might have like helped you a little bit.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
I
know.
don't really care where to go from there.
These being in the center of the board might actually be helpful to you. Go right there.
All right, get rid of this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that move anymore.
I thought it was fun, but
it doesn't
it's
actually
not.
help me that much. Yeah, the big boxes. It's what I'll be buying. I'll just say that. How many hours are you sleeping per night before launch? Expectations for mid-campaign? No negative numbers are not a valid answer. This is from Tomer K. I don't know. I'm getting like a solid 7.
Wow.
So 6 to 7. And they said not to blame your newborn. I have to take my 4-year-old to preschool really early in the morning, so that's really what has more to do with this,
Yeah.
not a newborn.
Not a newborn.
School, blaming the school. Let's see. Other questions coming in. When will the solo video be out? This is from the Soul Captor. That's a great question. We have not shot it yet.
So not.
We have a very long backlog of a ton of video content. So I would say, what do you think? Sometime during the campaign, Sam? Sam's the one that's got to edit it. Sometime during the campaign, there will be the solo video out. And we might do like a, like maybe a live stream on it or something a little bit more informal before the full video's out, just to go over it. Because it's really cool. It's really fun. It came in a little under the wire. Like we were getting close to it, but we really landed on something that is a really fun puzzle.
Yeah, I'd love playing it.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, just so you don't think I'm cheating.
Okay, hit me.
I'm going to come in here. Hopefully people.
Oh,
Hopefully it's
can we
not
hear
too
you?
loud.
Hello.
I think so. I think there's some
Sam,
questions you
everybody.
don't. Hello, everyone. There's some questions you don't know the answer to. So.
Bringing in the resident expert.
Yeah,
answer
I'm gonna be
there.
learning stuff on
Yes.
stream. This is
Like,
great.
very, very short. Should have brought a chair with me.
Yeah, this does not look comfortable.
Okay, it's not great.
You wanna swap out with me?
I'm going to get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay.
How many players is this game recommended for? You could answer this one, so I'll leave that one for you. You
1 to
go
4.
for it.
I mean, if you don't like solo games, then probably wouldn't recommend that for you. But the solo is really fun. 2, 3, and 4, we've spent
All
so
work
much time
very
making
well.
them work super well.
Yeah.
My favorite is 4 players. Austin's favorite, no, your favorite's 2 players, and maybe Austin's is 3 because he likes the like one versus all. Austin likes to be a show off and take on everybody.
It feels
So,
good either way. The collaborative against the one is like, oh, we figured it out.
Yeah.
And then the one is like, I beat everyone else.
And I don't know how to say this in a way that you would believe me, but like this is genuinely like the answer. Like 2 to 4, they're all really good. We thought about 5 and 6 and decided no, it's not good.
Oh, well, yes. So it doesn't play 5 to 6, but the 4-player version is team mode. So if you're a family or something like that, you could just put 3 people on a team and strategize. Would be great, but you could do it. And then if you get the big box,
I don't know. Sorry, keep going.
no, you could.
You could, yeah.
If you get the big box, you have you just said
The
you
stuff.
have all the components
Yes.
for 2 games, so you can run a tournament if you have a gaming group of 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the,
Which would be really
more
fun.
fun things about it.
You could play up. There are 7 factions in the big box. You could play 7 players at one time with the big box.
We should do a bracket.
A 3-player game and a 4-player
that.
game.
I think we have some brackets planned for,
Cool.
for,
For launch
during
day?
the campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know about launch day.
Okay.
Let's see. Can you tell us more about the different pledge levels? You definitely don't know about this stuff. We can't tell you the details of all of them, but the base pledge is going to be $59. It will be for the base game. That's all you get. Plus the free Ghost expansion, because every pledge during the campaign gets the free Ghost expansion. The other pledge levels, we just talked about the bigger box. It's going to be $95. Comes with all 7 factions. And then there's probably a couple more above those that we are still finalizing the details on. So we'll let you know more. Why no Mythic Mischief skateboard? Zach, you asked this question. So
What?
why?
Why? Because I keep forgetting to make one. That's why. Anybody out there want a Mythic Mischief skateboard deck?
Why Gamefound instead of Kickstarter? Austin actually just answered this really well on a YouTube video if you want to go find that. But the short answer is Gamefound had a lot of features that we really, really liked. Their back end is really streamlined. Their analytics are a lot better than Kickstarter's. We just felt like it was a little bit better of a platform for us as a studio in the way that we launch games. Will you still be able to order your other games during the Mythic Mischief campaign? The base game of Moonrakers will probably be available, but nothing else will be available. We are doing that to ensure that nothing delays delivery of Mythic Mischief, and with unknowns around shipping and logistics and all that stuff right now, we're just keeping them all kind of separate. Last thing you guys can answer, what decides the placement of the bookshelves? See.
Yeah, so a couple options there. Honestly, I think almost every time we play, we just set it up randomly, right, Zach? That's like kind of where we're at.
No, we just set it up randomly, something that looks good to us.
Like just something different and fun. In the rule book, there are a few examples that you could use, and then we even have a way you could just draft them and both go back and forth setting them up. You move them around quite a bit during it, and so we just like to play with whatever's new looking and seems distributed.
Yeah, and it's funny. We played the game for so long with the one same setup.
And tabletop, yeah.
But now that we're playing, especially in person, because it's like you have to set it up, so you're gonna set it up in a new way every time. And like this game, for example, like it does matter actually.
It does.
Because where we put the clutter in this game made for a faster game, because there's none like in these kind of center aisles with the way that the bookshelves, and like the Tome Keeper's just flying around right now, and like. It's moving pretty quick.
Yesterday, I think more because you were remodeling a lot, but we just had this like very long route. I just saw on Discord there was one that was like it was gonna have to go all the way around.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I love that so much.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna take this. You can see what's going on here.
All right.
This is a barge, and then a throw.
Okay. Trying to look at some other questions. I
Good.
thought I saw one.
So barge, and then threw you over there.
Okay.
And then I'll go 1, 2. Oh, I don't have a second throw.
You didn't slot it?
I didn't slot it.
You playing Franks and you're not slotting an extra throw?
This is not my game.
I'm shocked.
That's brutal. I have 2 distract, and I can't do anything with it.
No, you can't. You're just gonna get me once here.
And then run.
Once and run. I gotta set up. I gotta redo my board here. There was one question that I saw, I believe from Tomer K again. Loving these questions. Will the game be available to play during the campaign on Tabletop Simulator? Yes, it is also available to play on Tabletop Simulator right now. Go join the Discord. You can hop in. I think there's, at least last time I checked, multiple play test times during the day being run by our amazing mods and some other volunteers over on the Discord. So go over there. It's a super friendly bunch. We have a good time. And yeah. Metal figures, question mark. This is from Sawyer Breeslow. There are not plans for metal figures at this time. Should I get into the reasons of that?
Because of expansion.
Yeah, so we totally get the love for metal miniatures. We did a whole Make It Metal pledge for Veiled Fate. But this game, we really want to be super dedicated to coming out with factions on a regular basis. Because we think it's really fun, and it's one of our favorite things about the game is the asymmetry and just like shaking it up all the time. And we also understand that like if we did metal minis now, and a lot of you bought it, which I think you would, that we would also in the future have to come up with metal minis from here until the end of time in order for you to have matching sets. And logistic-wise, that's just not really feasible. So we opted to be able to really run and gun and make you tons of factions instead of doing metal miniatures. So, sorry. We're a little bit bummed too. But teaching assistants, TAs, as a
Oh.
faction. That's fun. Fun idea from Money, Munny, not Money. All right, see if you can find any things on there while I slot my move here. I have so many. I totally dropped the ball on my my slotting of tomes. I am upgraded. So let's see. We're just on the
Is this considered a Sameo? Like a
the
cameo, but with Sam?
But with Sam coming in. It's from Evan.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Am I going the right way here? Oh,
The
no.
down is more recent. I've been trying to keep up. I know there's some I've missed, so I apologize. All right, I'm up. I think I'm going to put you out of your misery here, Max.
Are you just going to end it?
I mean, probably.
Just rush it?
Just,
I thought I did really good with, like, I trapped you and got over here.
Yeah, so I'm going to go 1.
But how about you try to get me?
I'll try and get you. I'm going to try and get you.
Like, how about you play for points?
Play for points? Get you 3 times? It ain't happening. This would be so tough. I would have had to have slotted more Infect, but I went for the...
You had 3 distract.
Yeah. I got a lot of tomes this game. Really worked out well for me. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to toss you, infect you over here, and then get out the way. And then I'm going to distract 3 times with this character up here, going 1, 2, 3. Gets me a point, and then...
There's no reason for that.
You told me you wanted me to get you.
But not in the game.
And then to close out the game, 1, 2, 3, the Tomekeeper makes it to their final destination on the After Lunch card, and that is game.
Yeah. So this was...
Good game.
I believe I lost this game more than you
Won
it.
the game? What was your downfall? What could you have done differently?
What I should always do differently, which is 1, pay attention to what you're doing, and 2, play any defense at all.
Yeah. Also, maybe not be on a live stream while you're playing. I feel
I like to
play-
blame that, yeah,
you
because
li-
I usually,
yeah.
I think I always win
Yeah.
against you.
So we're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to play a game again off stream. No, that's not true. We have way too much work to do on the Gamefound. So let's see. Any other closing comments? Put them in here. We're going to wrap this up, pretty shortly. But again, we are on Gamefound, not live yet, but our preview page is up. So please go over there, give us a like, maybe throw a snarky comment in the comments section.
Ooh, I like that.
Sassy comment, not snarky.
What's the-
Is there a difference?
There is, but I just don't know what it is.
Either sassy or snarky, or just maybe glowingly positive. Also that would be great. Anything else we need to talk about? What else are we doing? I don't know. Gamefound, Tuesday. It's going live. Please be there. We'll be there. We're going to be working really hard on making all kinds of, so much more content coming your way. Tons of
much.
gameplay videos. The tutorial, how to play, is up on YouTube. Go watch that if you haven't. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this thing up. We're gonna go and work more on the Gamefound.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.